right? So now we're working on the folds here. So how I'm doing it is like you have a line here, and you will shade on the line or under the line, underneath the line, depending on how heavy you want the fold to be, right? So I'll fold it a little more. Yo, the Sun T 1 2 3 4. It's good. All right. So the more you add the more darker you put in the shadows, right? Like here, if I add this here, if I make this darker shadow, you realize that's how the shadow is gonna feel. The fold is gonna feel. Sorry. All right. So here. And when you come to the side here, we need to just stroke it like this, right? Because here's the cheekbone, and you would want to make the cheekbone obviously lighter, right? Not too much. Right, the cheekbone is supposed to be a bit darker. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Is it Yvonne Jimani? Jimani? Is it Jimani? So the cheekbone will be a bit lighter. So we come underneath this eye here. We want this place to be much to show more depth. So we're gonna go darker here. All right, Jimani, what's up? What's good? How's your day? Happy Saturday. All right, so we want this place to be a bit more darker. So I'm gonna add a little more strokes here. Yeah, just planting the strokes. And his frown here as well is gonna capture a lot more shadows. So I'm gonna work on the eye. Get the outline of the eye down to throw more emphasis on it. I like your art. Yo, thank you, yeah. Yo, friends, it was good. Yeah. Then I come underneath here. Just throw this one here down. I'll make the top eyelid overlap slightly, not too much. I'm just gonna go in and do the eyeballs. So the eyeball is gonna be very tricky. So I would have in a smaller eyeball. That's the pupil, the black one. And I'll have another one here. Right. Just go this one all dark like that. Right. Do it looks like that. Nothing so special. What's up, man? I'm good. I also an artist. That's good, man. How often do you sketch? Like, what kind of sketch do you do? Sorry if I respond a bit late. I'm drawing, so I might not be reading as fast as I should. What kind of style do you do? So here in this area, we have to we have to get in a lot more shadows here to get the depth. And the closer you are to this area, the darker it is. The further away you go, you know, there, right? So that's how I'm going to do it like that. So I first sketch the circle, and also my style is anime. Oh, good. What's up, guys? Oh, anime. Ha. I was just talking about anime yesterday. So when you do them like this, you feel like that you get the depth, right? Your drawing is so good. Yo, what's up, man? I appreciate that. Yeah. Do you also draw? You sketch? So here I'm doing. Oh, I'm putting in some strokes. Yeah, so there we go. Then we get this one down like that. So we'll be doing the same thing to this side, right? But before that, I would like to shade this place out a bit more, make it a bit darker, right? To emphasize the shadows a little bit well, right? I'm not really satisfied with how the shadows are looking at the moment on the edges, so I'm shading it a little bit more. Yo, Frenzy, what's good? Maybe I can send a picture. Sure. Done. Cool. Where? How are you gonna send a picture? Maybe you can post it and you can tag me, and I can take a look at your maybe your sketches, right? So I do this, right? So sketch this area, the outlines, get a little more sketches in there, make it appear a lot more darker, right? And let the strokes be a little bit visible. All right. So yeah. Now somewhat kind of satisfied with what I have here. So, okay, I can send a post. Sure. We probably tag me in that, and I'll check it out. Hey, Naima Kasim, right? So when I come here to this side, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add more strokes to this corner just to get it darker. Then do the same thing on the edges here. So I come down here to the eyes. It's gonna be a bit tricky because of where the position of this eye here. When I go a little more closer. Yeah, I remember you, man. I remember. For some reason, I never forget. I don't know if I say I never forget, but I always keep a close, what you call it. I always have this memory of the names of the guys that pop by my stream. So we're gonna leave a circle here. You see, we have this circle here, and I always have another circle here. So we were talking about anime. Yeah. Oh, yep. So you see, yesterday, just a moment ago, I mentioned that we talked about anime yesterday, huh? So this is gonna be the reflection, and I'm gonna add in another circle to be the pupil, right? So this one I'm gonna make it all black, like black, 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 right? Like Jack Black. Now after you have this, then I'm gonna add in some a little bit of details here, right? Maybe to go around this one as well. Make the shadows like that. Yeah. So you have this down and you have this down. Now we're gonna start building this depth around the eye socket. Right. So here we have the eye socket. I can't really draw realistic. Uh, It's, it's like a soldier. Mm, yeah, but a ninja, I think a ninja is a form of soldier. Both of them fight. For me, a soldier is anybody who fights, right? So if you're fighting, regardless of what form of fighter you are, you're still a soldier. You know, you go to war. You know, so we're working down here, applying the strokes. But this place will not be as heavy as this area because of the positioning of the face. It's not really centered, so it won't be 100% equal, right? We'll have some details around this area. I'll come around here building the frown. Go a bit higher like that. Here in between the eyebrows, right? Best artist ever. Yo, thank you. Wow, so nice. Thank you guys. All right. Soldier. Maybe I should wait that remind. Maybe I should do a sketch of a soldier. Because I never drawn a soldier. I've never drawn a soldier. I know. So go in the middle here. Do the shading. Do the shading like that. It's so cool. Do you have a Discord? No, I don't have a Discord. This is it's like a third time that somebody's asking me for a Discord. Probably it's about time I created a Discord. I don't have a Discord. I have never researched into that, how that works. Like I feel like I'm lacking behind. I need to study about that and get on that train, right? I don't have a Discord. All right. So this area is getting a little bit wrinkles in the yes. So all right. So far so good. I like how it's looking now. I feel like I made this eyeball a little too bigger than this one. Right? What you guys think? This one is a bit bigger than this. I could send you my drawing on Discord, but it's okay if you don't have a Discord. Yeah, I gotta get me on Discord. All right. Um. Yeah, give me some time. Just so if you can post it and make it unlisted, and just send me a link on YouTube. I'll tag me after you post it. I'll check it out, and I'll work on the Discord as well. All right, so we can get in touch on Discord. Right, all right. So now we have this. We have this shadows on the face and the eyes. Everything built in properly. Right. So what we're going to do next is we're going to differentiate between the midtones and the highlights, right? So that it can pop a little bit more in certain areas. Okay. Wow, that looks like a real person. Yeah, the eyeball is a bit bigger than the other one. Yeah, I should have done, but yeah, that's a mistake that I probably need to fix. But how do I fix it? I have to make these lines a bit more thicker, but then if you try to fix it, you might ruin it. So I'm gonna add shadows here, right? I'm gonna put a bit more shadows around this area to help bury that, right? Put a little more shadows here. this area, so, put in a little more shadows here, just to know. All right, so this could be a character in the movie. Yeah, could be. It has the potential, right? I am the only one watching the live. Yeah, I think so. I think a couple of people probably got bored of it or not interested. I don't know, because I just sometimes I get that sometimes, and I don't know. But thank you for sticking around. So yeah, you see that? So now I'm gonna add a bit of shadows here. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So I'm gonna get a little more shadow into it to the sides to help me get me the folds onto this live finish. Wow, yo, you got sent. Probably need to dedicate this sketch to you someday. Right. So that's so this part is basically I feel like I don't need to overdo it. 12 people are watching. Yo, welcome guys. So now what I'm gonna do is these ends I'm gonna add a little bit details to the ends here to make it feel like the scar the hood he's having on is tearing apart, is a little bit old. So I would need a little bit more details, to the edges here, right? And here as well. And I want to get a fold here. So for this area, I'm going to shade here upwards. I shade this one upwards. And here I shade it downwards. Right, there you go. So you can have the fluctuation of the at the edges, right? You get the fluctuation at the edges. But this area, I'll probably leave it white for the overexposure. You don't want to feel every place so dark; it doesn't give it life. basically that's how a lot of things are. Everything reflects, so there's going to be a couple of reflections around the edges and the corners as well. So I'll be doing these details. These details might not seem as much, but when you plant it in, you begin to feel it. So these details, you sometimes you don't really get to see it, right? But you feel it, right? You don't pay attention to it. You don't notice it, but it adds up to the whole tonality of the sketch or the character personality that you're creating. It might make you feel like, yo, this guy has been through a lot, right? Okay, so we have that down here. And if you make a mistake, don't fix it. You end up making it worse. Yeah, an ad tip I can give you is that don't worry about it. When you make a mistake, don't fix it. You end up. I agree. I agree. There's been a couple of times that it's been a couple of times that I created something and I felt like, yo, this is fire. But as well as I kept working on it, it ended up being like I made a mistake and I don't know what that sound means, but I end up ruining it. So I'm gonna come here and I have this pen, this sword of the back, but I don't like how I did it first. I'm just gonna change it. So mostly I use this pencil to be just the outlines, you know, a reference point. It doesn't have to be like that, but yeah, I'll just use it as a guideline. Like, okay, this one is here. Yeah, so we get it then like this. I'll probably erase that off. And here my side is gonna be here. Right. Trying to see if it's in the same line. Right. And since this is a pen art, I bet it will be super realistic. Yeah, let's do the sword. Pro, you are a pro artist, really. Thank you so much for that. I always, oopsie, sorry, my hand just hit my camera. I always feel like I'm not yet there. But anyways, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll keep working on it. All right. So I have this like so, and I'm just gonna add in the texture of the cloth that wraps around the sword. Right. You got it down like this. But this is just stage one. When we have it down like that, we haven't finished. I'm gonna come under here and make some strokes here. Don't fill everything out, right? You have this down underneath it, and we go like that. Now how I'm gonna shade it is I'm gonna imagine there's a point in the middle here, right? That all the lines are coming. So this part I'm gonna go this direction, and you realize that any step I take, I go in that direction towards this point. So it's like this, right? That is how I shade it, moving this way. Right, we have it like that. Yeah, I'm going to check out your channel later on when I leave this live. Yeah, you're making me feel nervous now. So for the ends of this thing, you see how I made it straight up? Um, it isn't really gonna be like that because it's cloth wrapping around it. So I'm just gonna go in again and make some zigzags around it, right? That makes it feel much more natural, right? And this one goes over like that, over like that, over like that, over like that, over again like that, here as well, here, over, right? So this is what we want to achieve. So this is over, and anything inside is underneath it, right? You keep that to be your guiding compass on how you're building this, right? So this is gonna be underneath it, here, right? This one underneath it as well, here underneath it, this underneath it, underneath, underneath it. Then this side goes like this. So after you have the direction of diagonal, don't worry about it. After you have the direction in diagonal, then I'll cut across it. Right. Then this area as well. On Discord, I can send you my art. I have a laptop that can remove. I can remove the keyboard. Then I can use this screen and I can put it back. It's on to draw. Oh, okay. It's more like a pad. Wow. Hello, guys. Yo, what's up? Hello. Welcome. Long name, Jilin. That's all I can make out of it. Is that right? So for the sword, ha! That's a tricky one. That's a really tricky one. I'm just gonna do them like that. All right. So this is it. This is it. So there it is. Right, we have this thing going on, and I like how the sword turned out. It's very good. I wish I can add something to it. Right, you have that. It's like you wrap extra cloth around it. Yeah. So adding a little bit of cloth around it. All right. So at the moment, let's see. So far, so good. I'm just gonna take my pen, my fine liner, and line up certain areas, highlight certain. You really know how to shade. Wow, it's like a bamboo tablet. Wow, it's like those bamboo sword that ninjas use. Yes, exactly like that. Those bamboo sword ninjas use. You got it. And yeah, I think I really like um shading. And when you think about it, right? Shading would really make your arts pop. If you really understand the concept of lightning, like how light works, like if you understand light works, like for example, if light bounce off the surface, how it's gonna produce, you should make a ninja stand behind him. Yeah, that's a good idea. Give me an idea. I like that. I probably could make a ninja stand here. Let me zoom out and see the total image. Right, the framing. I'll probably make a ninja stand here, a full body. I'll make a scribble sketch here and see if it works out. If it works out, then I'll add it in. Yeah. So if, like I was saying, if you understand how light works, then you are like 80% done with the concept of shading, right? If you understand how light works. Right. So that's something that you gotta just keep in mind. If you understand how light works, you just more than halfway through the lessons of shading. And the next thing you have to learn would be the direction of the shade, the strokes that you need to apply, and so on and so forth, right? So that's something that you would have to keep in mind. The direction of the strokes you would apply, and how light works, right? Maybe I probably need to make a long form tutorial to explain that concept, right? Because it's very, very practical. And it could really, maybe could really help a lot of people. I don't know. Right? On your channel, do you do gaming? No, I don't do gaming. I just sketch. I just sketch. So let me try and see if I can get a ninja. Let me try and put in a ninja. Try to get a ninja standing behind him. Right. Try and see if all right, guys. Give me a second. I'm going for a bathroom break. I'll be back in 2 minutes. In a second. All right. I really like the character. Ooh, thank you. It's fire, right? I really like the character. Okay, you deserve the rest. Just gonna sketch. Let me sketch out this idea before I lose it. I always think that, or I always believe that ideas are just winds, that is just blowing around. And if you happen to just catch a breeze of one, you have to be very thankful, right? And don't let that idea die or slide away, you know, because anybody could Anybody could have that idea, but it came to you. You happen to catch it, so you have to act on it, right? All right. So I have this guy. He's over. Hi. Why am I the only one person watching? Sorry, I was having a hard time with math. You mean your math homework? Were you able to finish it? Why were you crying? Because it was too tough? So were you able to do it? I hope you got it done. What's a topic under math? I'm really sorry that you are crying. Nice drawing, by the way. Thank you. How is the math? Were you able to do it? Were you able to finish it? I don't like how the hand is looking. I really love that one, but I still like the monkey. The monkey. Oh yeah, the monkey from yesterday. I don't even yeah. Yeah, the monkey is sick. Yeah, the monkey is a good one. The monkey is a really good one. The monkey is a dope one. It's very good. I think if I have to pick my top all-time sketches, the monkey will be part of it. I don't know, but the spirit was really over me to have me, I don't know. I think you know what I mean. It's not every time that you draw in your sketch is that fine, is that fire, you know. The other ninja looks really nice. I will use it as the wallpaper for my phone. Shoo! Yo, first time I'm hearing this. Yo, I appreciate you, girl. You're the best. There's this girl, one of my friends. He really liked this YouTuber so much. The YouTuber had a daughter, and the daughter was pretty cute. So she screenshots the girl from the YouTuber's daughter, and she used it as a screensaver. And that's exactly what you're trying to do reminds me of. And man, thank you so much. Thank you. It's a little bit achievement. Should I say an achievement? But yeah, it makes me feel very welcome on this platform. Thank you. Alright. Alright, so I have a ninja here. I'm gonna add a little bit of what you might call it, texture. I'm gonna add some texture to the work, right? So how I want to do that is just random, put some ink, some lines around the art, right? All right, just to add some texture to it, right? So that it doesn't appear so clean. Sometimes I don't really like it to be clean. It should have some sort of information, some sort of a story, maybe blood or like some nets or webs or fires or splashes of ink or some things going on around it. You know what I mean? Sometimes I get so excited when I'm doing such stuff. Right. But as a capture, you try not to overdo it, you know. All right. Add the values around it. Hey, you still didn't tell me how your math went. Yep, you should make a video about your top favorite sketches. Yeah, it will make it look better. Thank you. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll. What did I even do? Careful with your words. You might get banned by YouTube, and you should make a video of what your subscribers tell you to do. Should draw. Really? What did I say? Or is it me? Or is it Jamani? YouTube AI is so stupid. It's when you said, oh my God, really? Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for the. Thank you for the tip. Probably need to be careful. It's taking me a long time to come, to be able to. I don't know how much subscribers I was able to pull from this few days, but I'll check it in and I'm just gonna do the video that you said, the one that you just suggested. Wow. 1K? How many more do I? Oh yeah, I just checked. Ha. 9 what? 924. Oh boy, oh boy. I gotta make a post after this. And you should start working about your edits too, because you will like it if you did take care of it. You mean my shorts? My shorts edits? Yeah. Because I want to post quite frequently. Like I want to post like 3 videos in one day. So yeah, I need to take time and edit it out pretty well, I need to take a lot of time and edit it. I'll work on it. I'll work on it. Thank you so much for that advice. I'll work on it. I'll probably work on it. Do some time lapse, show the process, find some great ideas, how to how to inspire people, how to challenge them, how to help others get better, how to make the work look good. I think I should. Maybe I need to get a new phone, by the way. I probably need to get a new phone and dedicate that to this thing. Yeah, probably need to get a new phone. I meant, but you can't ghost people. I was doing something. No problem. We are still here. The quality is excellent. You just need to work on the edits. Yeah, I need to work on the edits. Just fast cut edits, or probably the message behind the edits. Or yeah, I've been thinking about it. But it's just a hard a hard nut to crack for me, you know. Yeah, but I'll work on it. Thank you so much for pointing it out. Probably need to, you know, give it a couple of, give it some thoughts on how to do it. I don't have time for it. So it's good. I like the art. Wait, nah, your phone is completely good. No, look, I think I need a different phone so that I can use it totally for edit, because this phone that I'm using to record and to do this stream, the I don't have enough space on it. So when I do the video, I download the video, I use for shorts. I have so much videos and pictures on this phone. I only have like maybe 2 gig of free space on this phone, right? So I probably, the reason why I'm saying I need a new phone is that so I can have a volume of videos to, you know, edit. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, you know, whilst I'm making this video, this live, if I had another phone, I could probably be taking edits of shorts, for shorts to show the different angles of this phone, of this art. But since I only have one phone, then I just have to uh, wait after I'm done. Then I'll probably go back again and show the videos. My phone is going to die. You can give me either Nights Enchanted. Yeah. So I think, yeah. Basically, this is all that I plan to do today. What do you guys think? It's just amazing hanging out with you guys. Hey, thank you so much. Hey, love you guys so much for the support, for the tips, for the ideas. You know, I'm gonna make a long form video for sure about my favorite top 10 or top 7 art of all time. My favorite top 7. Right, I'll make that. I don't even know what it is. Put it on the chat quick. You can give me, yeah, yeah. I'll make a video with my top 10, a long form of my top 10, explaining how to do certain things. Yeah. God bless you. God bless you too. So yeah, guys, that's all for today. I'll thank you for the tip on the top 10 videos. Yeah, I really need some tips from you. Yes, I'll give some tips on my top 10 pictures, and I'll do that video, the long form video. Probably I'll try to get it out before the end of the month, right? So hopefully somewhere next week. All right, I'll get that one down. Right. Yep. So thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah. See you again, guys. Thank you so much for the support again and again and again and again and again. God bless. Inshallah. You know, take care of yourselves. Be good. Right. Yeah, you definitely see me soon. I'll probably stop by tomorrow. I want to do a caricature. There's an abstract art, a caricature. So yeah, you surely see me soon. So I'll probably see you again tomorrow. So take care of yourself. Be good. Love everybody. Peace. All right. Thank you guys so much. And I'll see you when I see you. All right. Bye bye.